Welcome to Wall Street Sizing Up, the weekend edition. You know that we are the only channel that allows you to profit off the insider knowledge of hedge funds. You see what I did there? Today, it is the blitz. It is the quick hits. We are only alerting you to the large hedge fund positions that have just been taken on Friday by hedge funds that they are taking into the weekend. So again, weekend edition. And get a little bonus coverage of why you kind of watch the channel. How have they not found you? How's the SEC not come after you yet? So that'll be great. First up, Twitter, bottom left-hand corner. Follow us. We've got a bot. It tells you all about the sized up position. Well, it alerts you to the sized up positions as soon as it hits our database, near real time. With that, we are off today. Here we go. First up, you will see Navistar. That's NAV. Mark Rachevsky at MHR Fund Management. They've been in this stock for years, since 2012. They sized up with another 20,000 shares, up to 16,000 shares on today. In fact, on October 16th. On October 16th, you can kind of tell they bought the dip there. They bought the dip is what they absolutely did. Next up is Run, R-U-N. Now this one's interesting. This was sized up, positioned by Philip Lafont, Cotu Management, a very well-known technology firm. It's R-U-N, Sunrun. Clearly they're in renewables. He took a position on October 8th of 17.6 million shares. That's 9% of the company. That's a $1 billion position, people. He is long-term though. So that's what this is. So if you want to get in, this is a long-term investment to him. That is R-U-N. Next up is, we are going to GPRE. GPRE, you see it on the screen there. Our man Todd Cantor sized up on October 6th with 1.1 million shares. He now owns 5.5% of GPRE, or Great Plains Renewables. He is up 5% since the trade. That is good to know. We believe it still has room to run. In fact, all these stocks that we are telling you about, there are far more, but we're just telling you about the ones that we think possibly have room to run. Again, we're not doing deep analysis. Next up is MX. You'll see it on the screen here. That is Magna chip Semiconductor. John Perkins sized up of Tornado Partners. They've been in this stock since about 2018. Traded in and out about 10 different times. They sized up on October 6th. They own 5% of the company. And I believe that they are up 6% since the trade. 6% since the trade. This is the 90-day. We believe that it still has room to run. But again, we have not done an in-depth analysis. Finally, we want to go to ALLE for a quick hit. APG Asset Management sized up here. APG Asset Management sized up on Allegion. On 10/15, just yesterday, on October 15th, they sized up with 4.6 million shares. It's a $400 million, actually $450 million position. $450 million position. I would think this is a long-term for them. Let me get to the right chart here. Allegion, you see it there. I would bet this is long-term for them. Again, it's a $450 million position. So if you're looking for long-term, here it is. Next up, we have our old friend, James Flynn. This is on Chorus. Now, I don't have the chart up. On Chorus, he's up 16%. He sized up on ONCR on October 6th. He's already got a 16% return on his 2.8 million shares. 2.8 million shares. He did take 13% of ONCR, though. ONCR. And finally, I wanted to draw your attention to AREC. You see what I see there? This is our man. This is kind of why you watch the channel. This guy, as all hedge funds do, when do you think that he got in? You're exactly right. He got in the day of the pump. The day of the pump. And how much did you think that was? It went 110% up. 110% up. This was Hal Mintz at Savvy. He purchased 2.6 million shares the day of the pump. Again, he went 110 up. I'm sure he's out of the position, but this just goes to show how hedge funds, again, they're not smarter than you. They just have a network that a lot of us don't have. And this guy, how the SEC has not found him, is beyond me. With that, watch your six. You go hard in the paint. And you have a hell of a weekend. We thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Well, good day, good evening, and whatever time it may be. We hope you enjoyed that video as much as we enjoyed making it. Please hit the like or the subscribe or leave a comment because we love that feedback. And you know what we say. At the casino, you got to watch your six and you go hard in the paint, guys. Cheers. We'll see you next time.